I'm going to give you some quick information on where to get it. There's a lot of prevention workshops, foreclosure prevention workshops that are across the nation here in February, March, April, and into the summer months. I want to let you know about that and where to get that information if you want to, go live and talk with a counselor, and then also give you some information on other nonprofits out there. Our nonprofit's truly helping homeowners. There's a lot of different various nonprofits out there, and from NACA, the Neighborhood Assistance Corporation of America, to Neighborhood Works, to Acorn, the infamous Acorn. Are they helping people, or are they making things worse? So I want to talk about that a little bit. John Maddox, who will be calling here shortly, about strategic defaults. As soon as he calls, you're going to probably hear the phone ring. We're going to go old school with the phone. It's going to ring, 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 and then I'm going to press it on speaker. That's how we're going to do it, because we had some issues before with Skype, and I think we could just do it old school. And there's no need to be all fancy with people calling in from outer space and having a thing in their ear and a talking box. We don't need that. All right, so we're going to talk to John about strategic defaults real quick, how you could do it on your own if you'd like to. You don't have to buy their service at You Walk Away. He's the CEO of YouWalkAway.com. They've gotten a tremendous amount of press and notoriety throughout the last 3 years. I want to talk about them. Southern California mortgage broker here in Riverside, California, sentenced to 13 years in prison. Again, mortgage brokers going to prison. I said that will be the new trend in 2010. They were getting popped in 2009, getting shut down. Now we're going to see the arrest and, of course, the sentences being handed down, just like they used to hand out mortgages. 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, 30 years. You're going to see them all throughout the year. And it's not a good thing. Prison sucks. And anybody that's ever been there, they know that. And hopefully, here in... Whoa! You hear that?
Yeah.
That's John calling in from outer space. All right. Hello?
Hi, this is John.
Hi, John. How you doing?
Yeah,
Hey, this is Mo. What's up, buddy?
Turn it up a little bit. Let's go.
Cool. Hey, can you speak up?
yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I just we're going old school here with the phones, so I need you to speak up as loud as you can. Don't yell, but talk loud. No. All right. Can you hear him?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, yesterday I started talking about strategic defaults, John. We talked about it before. You offer a service, right now through your company that helps people. But what I'd like to do is just get, I know you're real busy right now, and again, he's doing this called him 5 minutes before the show, and he's nice enough to come on. Explain the strategic default, John, and also what can people do if they choose to do it themselves? How do they go about it, and can they?
Definitely, and we get a lot of those questions, every day when people call into our main toll-free number and they ask, how can I do this? And, they're not sure if they want to pay, someone to do it, to help them do it, and, they want to find out if it's just even a possibility before they even kind of go into it, because, it's a lot to it. It's not just, sending your keys back to the bank in the mailbox, and, there's more things, more complicated than that, but certainly there are a lot of resources. One is the Loan Safe Forum, and I have a blog that I write on. It's blog.youwalkaway.com, which has recently I posted a strategic default how-to, and it kind of goes step by step on kind of how you would do it on your own. And you can check that out, blog.youwalkaway.com, and I can kind of go over a little bit of that so your listeners can hear. And basically, I think it's important to know how much upside down you are on your house. Whether you get it goes to Zillow.com, sometimes Zillow can be a little bit off, but check it and just see what's recently sold in your neighborhood. Maybe talking to your neighbors to see how they are listing their property, how long it's been on the market. Because I think with the strategic default, you can also do a short sale. That's be part of states that don't have non-recourse laws. There's many states, actually most states.
Where can they find that information, John, as far as if their loan or their state is a recourse state or not?
Well, there's only 8 right now. There's only 8 non-recourse states.
What states are those?
California obviously being one of the main ones. Nevada, the next one. Oregon, Washington State. There are mostly all on the West Coast. Now, let me see. I have the list here. Sorry about that. Also, California. Florida is not, but they're talking about actually changing their law. And not really, what they're talking about doing is changing it from a judicial foreclosure to a non-judicial foreclosure option for the lenders. So I don't know when that's going to go through, but it's certainly a possibility over the next year that can happen. Which would be great for homeowners in Florida.
Definitely. We're I just bought this phone because we were doing Skype before and we had to use Blog Talk Radio and it really sucked, John, just so you know. And I went and bought this from Walmart, this phone for $29, and then I can't barely hear you, so I got to turn the mic over to you in the thing. So we're doing it a little old school. I don't know if are you watching right now?
No, because I don't want to, I don't know if there's a delay or something.
Gotcha. So people are watching out there. That is the reason. And then now I got to fix this because obviously this isn't working. But if you could hear John out there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. My producer is saying he could hear you, and you don't see me being a fool, so that's cool, John.